It is November 10th. Oh my God, here comes a bug.
Alright, get on the boat. Come on. It's my time. It's my time. Last chance to get these things roll like lines. Don't let it sing loud, it'll stop my grind. Brighter than the sun, let me outshine. It's my time. It's my time. I know you haters don't like my kind. Living fast forward and can't rewind. It's my time. It's my time.
Many kids these days are too busy playing video games and texting on cell phones to worry about the great outdoors. But I know a couple of kids that, well, figured out how to enjoy both. The fact of the matter is, growing up out there is fun, exciting, and adventurous. If you don't believe me, take a look for yourself.
Rolling. Cammy, myself, and my mother-in-law. Why'd you get off of me?
Because no one likes you.
Why did you get off of me on that shot?
Because you're ugly and no one wants to see your
Listen,
face.
we're doing a serious opening.
Okay,
This
well,
is a serious TV show.
it's not very serious when you sit there and go rolling.
Are you done now?
No. Rolling.
Being in the truck with Cammy for 20 hours is always an adventure. We're rolling across the country right now. Just rolled into Indiana. We just left Kentucky, one of my favorite places at Kentucky Speedway. We spent a couple nights there. Thank you, Jeremy, for opening up the house to us. And Camryn was lucky enough to whack a doe.
I'm very, very happy. It's the first thing I've shot all year. My adrenaline was like pumping. I was so like, I just wanted to shoot her. Oh God. This is a nice big doe. I am extremely happy. It's the first thing I've shot this year. And we have a lot of does on this farm, so it was nice to, get rid of one of them.
And now we're got about a 12-hour trip across the country to Kansas to meet up with the Dunlaps. Jed states we always have fun in Kansas.
Typically, when we first arrive in Kansas, we unpack and then we load the back of the truck up with corn, because baiting is legal in Kansas and we use a lot of corn on our farms.
Do we use a lot of corn in Kansas? Absolutely. But during the growing season, the spring and summer, we like to utilize racroids. This helps our bucks' antlers grow to their maximum potential, and it keeps them a lot healthier. First stop, feed mill. Grab a bunch of corn so we can go bait some farms.
What's up, little buddy? After he gets off the scale, we'll roll up there. They're loading out some Milo, so. What we do for deer? What is that, like 1,500 pounds of corn in the secret sauce?
And I'm putting that at my spot.
I'm trying. It's heavy. Well, we're gonna put out some black widow deer lure, hot and ready scrape beads on this scrape that we started a couple days ago. Just dump it all out.
While Dad and Jesse are putting out the corn, I like to put out some black widow deer lure to bring the bucks closer to my location.
Gotta take care of the deers. We got a major cold front just hit. We got snow in the forecast. So we're in Kansas, and yes, we hunt over bait. So Jesse has been going out, got 840 pounds of corn. We got a ton of farms, a ton of leases, and we gotta get these things baited up today. Now it's time to get the work done. Get the corn out, and hopefully they'll come in, and we'll have a great week of hunting right here in Kansas. So I gotta keep going. Less yapping, more working. Before calling it a day, we headed to the farm real quick so Cammy could get out her Excalibur to make sure those interlocks were still dialed in.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. These commercials help pay the bills.
It's on.
Why I bowfish. Hunting fish with a bow, non-stop action, never slow. By day, by night, great shots, great fights. With family, with friends, trash talk never ends. And kids, they love it. If they miss, think nothing of it. By foot, by boat, by board or canoe. How you do it is up to you. Aim low, shoot fast. Watch your shadow, watch the grass. Shoot carp, rays, or gar. Shoot 'em close, shoot 'em far. Stout arrow, barbed tip. Retrieve a reel, let it rip. Bow fishing, give it a shot.
Growing up out there is powered by Interlock Broadheads, American made and deadly by design. Luminoc, light 'em up. Mike's Archery, AMS Bow Fishing, Honda Marine and Honda Generators, Umarex Air Guns, Black Widow Deer Lures, Scent Thief, Outdoor Edge Knives and Tools, Rackroids. Growing up out there is also proud to support.
Now that my turkey tag is punched, it's time for me to get serious about the whitetails. Just put out the Black Widow, just checked the blind turtle. Everything looks good, so I think I'm ready to start hunting this week.
The cold front had hit, and we were anticipating a great week of deer hunting there in Kansas.
It's cold.
Here we go again with another TikTok from Cam.
Hey, I have plenty of TikTok followers that like my moves. You, on the other hand, look like a dork in the blind.
Look at this nerd. He has freaking glasses.
What happens when you get old?
He's such a nerd.
I can see it's clear, not blurry. Alright.
Can we seriously just get back to the hunt?
So wait, what do I say?
This is one of our favorite locations, and with it snowing like this, it was a must to sit all day long and wait them out.
It's the 30th of October here in Kansas. We're sitting in the blind turtle here on the same farm that Mom shot her big buck a few years back. Dad just checked the trail cameras we got out there, and we have some nice buck on this farm. So hopefully one of those will walk in tonight and I can get a shot at it. But I'm gonna put on my scent lock coat and get all bundled up, and we'll have to see what happens. Anytime you have cold weather or snow in October, you better get out there, because the deer are moving.
She's right. It didn't take long for us to start seeing deer.
The snow that actually laid made it easy to see the deer coming from a distance.
Just had a young eight with double brows come in. We're gonna wait for a little bit bigger. But he looked over there and then he put his tail down and walked off as if something pushed him out of there. So we'll see what happens.
As this buck walked off, I was hoping I wouldn't regret not shooting him.
We got a doe coming out right over here. There's a buck behind her.
How big?
I can't really tell yet. It's a nice buck. The sun's setting. We have about 30 minutes left. We had a few good bucks come in. Some does. We had a 3-pointer. So it's been a pretty good night, honestly. Most deer we saw in one night was today. But we still have some time left, so hopefully in that amount of time, a big buck walks in and cooperates with us. And I can put an arrow through him.
The deer were in and out all night. All I needed was a big buck to come in so I could release the carnage. And there's the one.
Oh yeah, I can take a seat.
This buck couldn't make up his mind. Love or dinner?
He made the wrong choice.
I think I was too low. I was way too low.
Typically, when Camryn shoots, it's high fives and, you know, a glorious moment. I spin the camera around and there's a lot of tears. In this case, Camryn felt that she hit this deer really, really low. So I basically cut the camera off and we immediately reviewed the footage. After reviewing the footage, we noticed and felt like she made a better shot than what we thought. So we went out, looked for blood, and called Jesse Dunlap.
I heard some news.
Yeah, I shot, but it seemed a little bit low.
I don't know. We'll have to play back your Luminox lid over there.
All right.
What'd you shoot it with? Carnage?
Yeah.
Or the 5-blade?
Carnage.
Carnage? Oh. All right, well, let's go back around this way. And get that way. Go this way.
Okay.
When I shot, I thought I was really low. I was actually really upset with myself.
Complete pass-through. Which way did it run,
There's a whole bunch of blood over here and stuff on it that goes around that Dad and I saw. Right here. There's blood all around here, and then we tracked it down over there to the fence. Holy crap.
I have complete faith in that interlock Carnage. Looks like a low heart shot, and with all that blood, he shouldn't be far.
Finally, we're tagged out in Kansas. This nice 10-point here. We had a crazy night. We had so many deer in. Another 10-pointer, passed him up. This guy came in, and I just couldn't pass him up. Well, this was an amazing hunt, an amazing trip. Thank you, Jesse. Thanks, Crystal. Thank you, Dad. I'm very happy with this deer, honestly. So I'm gonna get him tagged, take him back to the blind turtle, get some lights on him, and take some pictures. But what an amazing hunt.
I was super happy with this buck. Not happy that I had to gut it out. LOL. That was stupid. Why would I say that?
Yeah. What an awesome evening here in Kansas. Camryn got a beautiful 10-pointer, but now it's the important thing is get this deer field dressed. So we're gonna use the Razor Pro. And one thing I love about this knife has already cleaned a deer or two. I can take the blade out and replace it real simple. And I don't have to worry about sharpening it. I got a brand new blade in there ready to go. So Camryn, get the gut and we're gonna go back to the truck.
I'll pass. You can do that.
Hello.
Hi, Papa.
Hey.
I got one. Yep.
Ah, girl, I told you. You did a good one.
Yep, it's a 10-pointer.
Get the heck on.
Yep.
Oh my God. Beautiful, Cam.
Thank you.
I gotta have some buddies. Ay, you're so little. Beautiful, man, oh man. I knew you were gonna have a...
Growing Up Out There is powered by Interlock Broadheads, American made, and deadly by design. Luminox, light 'em up. Mike's Archery, AMS Bow Fishing, Honda Marine, and Honda Generators. Umarex Air Guns, Black Widow Deer Lures, Scent Thief, Outdoor Edge Knives and Tools, Rackroids. Growing Up Out There is also proud to support. Like I said, these kids have figured out life and how to live it to the fullest. Hey, maybe I could tag along sometime instead of just doing these voiceovers.